Guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, today we are going to talk about hair care products. So if you haven't seen the first video I did on how I style my hair, what extensions I use, and the color of my hair, I will list that here. But this one is going to be about the products and tools I use. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. All right, first and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you very much. And if you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and guys, also hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, you could just disappear. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing I'm going to talk about is shampoo and conditioner. You may not think there is a big difference between shampoos and conditioners out there, but I'm here to tell you there is. And I never thought there was. And then I tried Pureology and I was hooked. I got it in a glossy box, oh my gosh, probably a year ago. And I've been hooked ever since, and it's all I use. It is designed specifically for color treated hair. And it is sulfate free. If you recall from the video I did on my hair extensions, you do need a sulfate free shampoo if you do have hair extensions. So it's sulfate free, it's vegan free, like I said, designed specifically for color treated hair. So there's an anti-fade formula that they have. And what's great is, depending on what you're looking for, so if you want to hydrate your hair, smooth your hair, if you're a redhead, if you're a blonde, if you want straight hair, if you have curly hair, they have a shampoo designed specifically for you. And the fragrance, I'm going to tell you right now, they're addicting. They use aromatherapy fragrance in their shampoos and conditioners. I'm going to be perfectly blunt. It's extremely expensive, in my opinion, for shampoo and conditioner. It's around $66. For the big one, this is what it looks like. This is the, I use the hydrating conditioner. But this will last forever. I mean, here's the difference. You use the smallest amount, and that is the thing that I noticed is when I use the conditioner for the first time, I have very long and thick hair before I chopped it. And normally I have to use a whole palmful of conditioner. And with Pureology, usually I use like a quarter size, maybe even less than that, and it is the best. In fact, I had given some samples to my daughter and she's like, oh my god, that's the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used. I'm like, I know, it's so good. Highly recommend this, and it is very, very good. And they have an array of products for what you're looking for. And in fact, I'm getting ready to try, they just came out with a dry shampoo, a serum, and something else. So I'm getting ready to try those, and I'll let you know how. Now, let's say I don't have time or I don't want to wash my hair. I use a dry shampoo. This is not your mother's. This would be no surprise to you because it's always in my empties, and it's one of my favorite products. This is the Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo because I do like sort of that texturizing beachy wave, and this stuff smells like, oh my god, it smells so good. Sometimes, and I've told you this before, I spray it just to freshen my hair. I mean, it just smells so good. Now, sometimes in between getting my hair colored, because I told y'all I would be gray if it wasn't for the fact that I color my hair, and I have to go every 4 to 5 weeks. I know it's craziness. My hair grows so fast. So sometimes, especially as fall and winter and spring when I'm not wearing my hair up, I only have this root, these roots showing. So sometimes, like today, I'm gonna pull you in, bend my hair down. What I use, let me just show you. This is the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. I love this stuff. I use it in the color red. And it matches really nicely. And so you can see it has a fine little nozzle and it comes out just like a hairspray. So I'm going to show you how it works. So if we go zoom in, and I'm probably going to need a mirror. I'm going to get this everywhere. Okay, so you can see that my little roots are showing, the little grays. They're so adorable. See them here? Not so much. So all you do, hope you guys can see this, is it kind of comes out in a little, and I just do little, kind of little squirts, little, and then you could see, I'm gonna pull my hair here so that it doesn't, you could see that they're gone. It's so awesome. I have tried it in the brown, but the brown is way too dark. So if you have any like red in your hair, then I would go for the red, even though like on here it looks way redder than mine. This works really well, and I love this. This helps me get to 1 more week, you know, so I'm not in there every 4 weeks. Okay, with regards to styling products, this is where I don't use a whole lot. I use 2 things, both by Paul Mitchell. I do use the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Serum. This is the Super Skinny Serum. Now I have to be careful with this because I do have hair extensions in, so if I used a whole bunch, this would, you know, literally just have the extensions slipping out. But when it's wet, we put in a tiny amount, and then when it's dry, and I just want to condition my ends a little bit, I'll just run a little through the end. So I love this. You can see I'm almost out. The other thing that I do use is the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press. This is to protect my hair and my extensions. So I just, when I section my hair, I just give a spray to each section, and then you could either run the, you know, curling iron or the hot iron through it, and I love this. One of my favorite products is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. Amazing because it really allows you to put that conditioner in your hair exactly where you want it. Because when you do have the extensions, you can't use your conditioner like you normally would. In other words, you can't use it where the roots are because it will loosen the glue and your extensions will slide out. But with this, you can get it exactly where you need it, and oh my God. Once again, it smells amazing. So this, I absolutely love it, and it gives it that kind of beachy wave. It just keeps it in, and you can just put it exactly where you need to. So this is another one of my favorite products. All right, so another one of my favorite tools is the wet brush. And what makes this different from a traditional brush is you can see that there's these large gaps between the bristles, and one, it's amazing to blow dry your hair because when you pull it, you hit that blow dryer right there and it really works well. But the other thing is when you have hair extensions, it just really makes it easy to brush through them because the gaps are so big within the bristles. So this is one of my favorite tools as well. Now, the other tools that you'll need, I love these clips. These are super strong. I have, when I'm sectioning my hair to curl it or whatever, I can put these up. These are super strong and they hold my hair versus those tiny little clips that you know, the little decorative clips. These are super strong and work really well for sectioning off your hair. Curling iron that I use is the Babyliss Pro. This is 1 1/4. I also have 1 1/2, but primarily I use the 1 1/4, and I love this. This gets super hot to where I've actually burned my desk because I didn't use the little stand. Oops. So I love that, and it's super reasonable. Again, everything will be in the description box. If you don't have hair extensions, you don't need to go any farther. The next few tools that I have are for people that have hair extensions or are planning on getting hair extensions. Again, you definitely need clips in order to section off your hair. You need a comb, I think it's called a rat tail comb, so that you can really section and get nice clean lines. You will need extra tape because you will be reusing your hair extensions, and you will need, I'm going to be trying the X10 Pro tools. This is remover. So after, you know, 6 to 8 weeks, you just spray it. It helps remove the glue. You retape, and on we go. And, you know, maybe guys, when I'm going to be redoing my extensions, I'll go ahead and show some video of that. All right, the other thing you're gonna need, hello, is a styrofoam head. At least this is what I'm going to be using, because when we remove each section of hair extensions so that I can have my whole hair colored every 2 months, because what we're doing is doing partials. So the extensions last, let's say, 2 months. We'll do a partial at 4 or 5 weeks, and then when we take them all out, we'll do a full, you know, a full color. So what I'm going to do is pin each of the extensions to the little styrofoam. She looks like an alien. The little styrofoam head, so that we know exactly where the extensions were. Why is that important? Because you've layered them, you've blended them in, so you just don't want to put them haphazardly in, right? And then I just got some little pins to put those hair extensions in. So really quite simple. And then if you have hair extensions that are the clip-in hair extensions, I love this bag. It protects my hair extensions. This color is out, but I've listed a black one that they still have in stock, and it's nice. It has a little hanger on it, and it just makes keeping the hair extensions nice, very easy. I just hang them in my closet. So that's it, guys, for my tools and products that I use with regards to my hair. I don't use a whole lot, try and keep it simplified. Anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.